that be all, Captain?
Would you mind at least tucking the back of my robe? Sash. It's a two-hand job.
It's so needy.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Your kindness is insurmountable.
So don't give it away lightly, Captain.
I know.
Granted, it seems like you needed it, so...
Well, it is appreciated.
Now I feel overdressed. Are we sure everything's alright? Is the ship accounted for?
Ship's accounted for. We're in hyper travel. Nothing can hit us right now. Oh, what's to lie for tomorrow? I don't know. Unless we're still in one of the lanes by then.
Right.
Do you need help repaying the favor?
It is not your turn to look at me like that, Captain. I'm tempted. I'm thinking about it.
Well.
Granted, it would be less of an excuse, given that I am with all my limbs in one piece.
Fair enough. Figured I'd offer. Then again, a one-armed...
Hopefully he doesn't commit to it, but if I lose one, sure, it'll be my first choice.
Captain Sid.
Bane.
Ah. You know, you got to watch where you fucking fire that thing, Bane.
Right. No, I usually use the other hand to close this, and I still...
You act as though you were caught in the crossfire.
No, it's just not a normal weapon. Was almost caught off guard. Pushed me off balance once or twice. It was impressive.
So you weren't prepared for something your ally had?
Yes, because, let's be honest, Vane, this is not normal.
No, it's not normal, and it's something I take a good deal of pride in.
Well, you did good, Vane.
Likewise.
I mean, I know, but thank you.
Siri, how are you holding up?
My God, you look fucked up.
Permission to retire for the night.
More than granted.
How's the rest of the crew looking?
Alright, a few more holes than we'd all like, but we should all make a good recovery.
No casualties?
No casualties. Close, but not yet.
Good. You did a job.
I've got a long night ahead of me now. Didn't expect to lose the arm. At least, function of it.
Yes, well, you better gain it back quick.
I'm more than confident in some of the meds that they have. I heard a groan. I'm interested. What's going on?
I'm just making sure everything's where it's supposed to be, Captain.
That's a good call.
Yes, my apologies. I might have actually moved a few things when I was running through here.
That's alright.
Right.
Excuse me. Pardon?
You look a bit better without the blood on you.
Yes. Still feel like hell.
I mean, if it's any consolation, though, Your feathers look far more vibrant now.
Tashir? Do you need something?
What?
A place to take in the meantime?
Why'd you look at me like that? I was being genuine. Ow!
How was try not to move as much.
Bastard. It's will be functional
Feeling any better?
eventually. Just making sure
Is it
nothing got
only-
damaged.
Do you need some company in this one? Sure, I'll take a walk.
Well, you have the old one, yes?
Agriculture.
The battery.
What'd you say? Did you just say
I
fucking
said agriculture.
fuck Cultura?
Yes.
Fuck Cultura. Fuck Atlas. And that's about it right now. Well, aside from Centurion, but that's personal grudges.
Chatty. When you have a moment, can you upload whatever you found on that vessel into security?
Of course, I can do it right now if necessary.
Wonderful.
Please do.
I will go on my way then.
I should ask Mercer too when he was free.
He went to
After all,
the.
I suggested that they had a link of some type. Full information.
Right.
I hope he had a chance.
We did get a chance, I hope. Although... Mercer gave the order to delay rigging the facility to explode so that he could pull data from the servers. Don't know
Well,
if
first,
that's
what are
something
the
you would
requests?
approve of or not.
The AI may have forwarded that message too.
Which message?
When we were talking about it?
Aye. But I
About
thought
it,
it's.
yes.
I thought the AI said that they had already given him the task to do so.
Right.
Well, hopefully it's worth it. If anything, hopefully. My hope is we pulled some
Yes.
access codes that we can use the next time we encounter one of those. If we do.
Access code would be nice.
Aye.
I bet it would be information on where we're going.
True.
Additional nav routes means we can move faster.
Are you intentionally teasing me?
What? What do you mean?
The Arn.
I don't know if you noticed this, Captain, but heavy objects smacking into me does quite a bit of damage. And those things threw me around this hole like a rag doll.
Fair enough.
You will, by the way, both see that Vane's arms and legs are covered in bandages from just like tons of small, like bullets grazing.
Well, Captain, I believe we're all a bit fucked up, as they would say.
Uh-huh. More than a bit, I would say.
It's too bad Ace wasn't around. He could have helped out quite a bit.
Alright. Ace?
Concerns me.
Yes.
What concerns me is that they left only small robots behind on the facility. They put all the big ones for their assault.
Well, those ones looked to be as though they were meant to dissect the ship inside and out. Makes sense that they'd send heavier equipment to do such.
They do look like scrappers. it's only fitting I'll have to scrap them back.
Well, save any
Also, you
cybernetic
got
components.
confused.
Hmm.
No, I wonder what this planet, this agri world means to them. No personnel. Well, that's quite a feat.
Aye. Either way, I'm just not happy that they didn't pre-program UPA access or IFF codes.
Captain, they made it quite deep into the vessel.
Right. I am aware.
We should probably consult engineering at some point. Additional security measures may be required.
Well, they did
I
have...
actually had an idea on this front. Might be relevant. One of our leading concerns right now, for multiple reasons, is that if a hull breach were to happen on board this ship, it would event the entire ship. Some ships have breach doors for exactly that purpose. We might be able to dual purpose those into security blast doors as well.
Aye.
A way to lock the ship down would be nice. But I was thinking, perhaps, a little more violent.
Sentry turrets.
I heard my favorite word.
Sentry turrets. Violence.
Internal
Oh,
turrets.
those little shit.
Yeah.
The problem I have with sentry turrets is that just as easily as we can program them, somebody else can program them.
Well, hopefully.
That comes with about anything to do with computers.
Is Natalia still around?
And that's why you always leave a
I think
manual
they're having
override.
a drink.
I'll meet them down in the bar. If you wouldn't mind, Mercer, sparing a few engineers to help me through the night.
Well, Chatty, you heard them.
Good. Chatty, do you have the code
I'm mostly intact.
for the new ship operating system?
4.
You got Chatty and Vane here, then.
I was in direct communication with the AI. I should be able to have any code if necessary.
Alright, good. You'll be helping. You both will be helping with the psionic interface integration. It's about time we got that up and running.
Got anyone else doing on that? Other than Natalia?
I'm going to borrow MU and Clovis as well. Clovis is the only other psionic
Understood.
that is in engineering. And you, Dallas. Are you
Hi, Captain.
are you willing to pull a double tomorrow?
Mr. Claus.
Yeah, I'm willing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to stop.
Excellent. I'm going to need your help with the integration of the psionic interface. You and Chatty will be specifically working on the code. While Vane and I and the other engineers will be putting the actual physical systems in.
Anything I could salvage. The AI can translate
Understood.
anything necessary.
I'll be there, ready to help.
Great. Get some rest beforehand, as much as you can. Fantastic
Anybody
work.
else to return our
Use it.
Mhm.
Happy to help.
sidearms?
For the time being, I'm going to allow everyone to have their sidearms with them.
Understood.
Mentally or physically? Mentally, I am. You probably can guess. Physically, I am pristine.
I think I'm trapped in this suit.
Officer Atronio.
Clean
A
up
couple of
a little bit
bruises.
before you start
Nothing
dragging
that I
blood
need
all
to go
over the
to
place.
doctor
Need me to
Yeah, well, I
turn off?
can't get out of this tube cleanup. One of the latches is stuck.
Here.
If you're going to ask for one of us to help you out of that,
Which one is it?
I'm not. It's the one on the front. I think a bullet caught it.
Should have given us a private.
This one?
I think I need a welder. Yeah.
no, nothing to do with the whole
He's gonna reach out with Cyrex and try and yank it out.
It's very intricate, so I'm gonna roll for that. For the 2, you do pull on it, but his whole suit goes with it. I don't think that worked.
Hey.
I'll just take a welder to it and see what I can get.
I recommend having one of your engineers do it since it's in an awkward spot.
Okay. I'll see if Costa or somebody else is around.
I think Vane is offering a giant knife to your body.
I'd rather not.
If you wish to accept it. Yes, I thought so.
It's a welding knife. I don't see the problem.
I'd rather try
Yes,
my
does-
own precision with my shotgun.
He's so picky.
With you, I think that's fair.
Oh, I just
No
wanted to
offense,
mess with
Vane.
him.
Right. Right, I do need
I
to take
knew
this
he would say no.
off of me. I'm gonna go do that.
Absolutely.
Drinks?
Recommend bringing it down to engineering with
Yes,
both of them.
that sounds wonderful.
Let's go to the
Cover
bar.
up the armor? That's actually not the worst idea. I'll do that.
They said you'll be joining us. Very soon.
4.
Drinks?
Yes.
We'll be in the bar.
Alright, Gary, looks like you and I will be working tomorrow.
And so will I.
Hmm.
I need to find engineering again.
Oh, good.
It's
Thing
the
it's on
only
the
place
way.
I don't visit. Right.
Weren't you just talking to Mew there yesterday?
Orders are?
That was my first visit, Captain.
Hmm.
Was you around? Oh, I didn't see them when I came back.
They were
This morning.
Well, he was assisting us in preparations before you, went while you were getting in the hangar.
But he may have retired.
Right.
Good timing. I need you to take this, and I need you to
Laura.
weld the latch to my suit.
Here's engineering for you. We'll be upstairs.
It's right here.
Right.
Next, now that we dropped
I
everything.
don't
mind me, I'm
walking
going to-
away. Unless you want to be blinded.
I'll just suffer.
Well, you can work on my armor if you'd like. It's down there in a heap.
With all the rest, I hope.
Yeah.
Honestly, I prefer the heap method of sorting them.
It's such a nice suit of armor. Such a shame.
Natalia.
Yes, they made it as a hand-me-down, I believe. Oracle's a bit cheap.
Excuse me?
What?
Did you just really say something? I'm just going to accept it and take it as an interesting thing.
What?
Well, you usually don't.
Oh, that's my company. It can, on the occasion, spare resources in areas that cause me great harm and pain. Yes.
Yeah. Well, at least it's admitted.
Appreciated.
Mhm. We all need this.
I don't normally drink. I think this time I'll make an exception.
Ever since I've picked up this job, I've drank more often, which is something I'm not proud of.
You know, it's funny, I can say the same.
It's always when my mortality comes into question that I find yourself more willing.
How are you holding up, Natalia?
You know, pain, that fun stuff.
Hey. Plenty of it. Feel free to say no, but I was wondering if you would still be willing to help me with the psionic interface integration.
Yeah, certainly. Although I don't expect it today.
No. It'll probably be later.
Captain, just so that you are aware,
Yes.
so far what I Wow,
Sure
see,
you don't
none
wanna
of our now ragged security team. That's
Soda
maybe the
or
only
juice or water.
who doesn't have an injury.
That one's soda. This
What
one's
about Gunch?
Oh God,
I'll need for today.
Gunch is still sleeping.
Sip of the alcohol.
Yeah. I'm aware.
Cheers.
We are short on security personnel.
No, I mean maybe we could give Sid twice the amount of work tomorrow. Seems fair.
Oh yeah, it's the
You're an
strongest
ass.
He'd agree, isn't that right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's very strong.
The correct response is yes, sir.
I didn't give the order.
Well, he should have just used it.
repair his equipment. Something.
Argyle wants to give you extra work tomorrow since you're the only one that's fit for duty.
What?
After all, you're the only one
That
who
seems
knows.
reasonable.
Sit down.
I'm probably the least injured engineer. That's
Gut
why I'm
balance is
volunteering
very
for
good.
extra duty.
What do you mean?
Well, my gut is.
I think we should have a day where
My core is all kind of
Make it
jacked up
on
right now,
average.
bending.
Should I cut- put your legs
It's
up?
probably.
Mine is.
Why are you
I
doing
have
this?
several broken
No.
ribs. Because I want to sit down and enjoy a
No.
drink, not stand up.
maybe.
What?
Well, if he doesn't want a double dose of honor, can I have it?
I mean,
I already get as restless as it is.
everybody's pretty much earned it at this point. Everyone's pretty much earned it at this point, so.
Ability of floating mercers.
Yeah.
It's very
Huh.
impressive, very intimidating. Please, come on, it's.
You're short-staffed on security. Maybe one of
I'm
these
gone.
days I should put in for a transfer.
Glad you're still standing, man.
You as well.
Maybe.
I guess we should also think about a backup for the pilot. Joel had to do some navigation today.
I agree on that. Full-hearted.
I may have captained the ship back in my early days, but
I feel as though it's
flying one is a whole other story.
Captaincy and piloting are two very different skill sets.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I didn't think we'd get
Captaincy is
attacked
the
by
ability to make decisions quickly
space
with limited
hillbillies,
information.
robots today.
Space hillbillies?
Piloting is the
I
ability
didn't
to
know.
hurl a large hunk of metal through space
I
in a
wouldn't say
controlled manner.
space hillbillies is what we got attacked by. If I was to
Nice.
say anything like that, I'd say we got attacked by farmers.
And I'm right, Paul. I said both of them.
What was it called?
I mean-
Get this off of me.
I'm
Here,
no
let me help
farmer
you,
expert,
sir.
but those bots didn't look
Thank
like
you.
farmers to
No,
me.
give me that back. God damn it!
Here he comes. He done sulking in your
Grab it
good
again.
seat.
Me?
Join us. Yes.
I was sitting because I originally was talking to Natalia, and I just didn't feel like getting back up. Like, you guys might have gotten thrown around like a rag doll, but you didn't get completely crushed by one of those.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did?
Twice.
There's
Yes.
too many of them.
I'm sitting down here. Hold on. Is it they got tossed like a rag doll?
Yes.
Yes.
Was it funny?
Part of it.
I mean, I wouldn't call it funny.
I can't imagine so.
In a certain light, I suppose it might be funny.
I'm only asking because you're breathing.
Yes. Barely.
Hmm.
Let's just say that's a little too close to call for me. Those kinds of heavy hits can really do me in.
Don't give me that look.
Did you just use psionic to refill your glass?
I did.
A bit of party trick. Allow him that.
In my defense,
Really?
look, in my defense, I just went to refill it, reached, holding it in my right hand, reached with my left, and sent myself into searing pain. So, fuck you.
Fair enough.
What's the point of having these abilities if
Searing pain of victory.
What's the point of having these powers if you can't, you know, frivolously use them every once in a while?
Sometimes I wish I'd been born with that genetic gift.
How are you with nightmares?
Me? I sleep quite soundly every night.
Ugh.
They wouldn't be able to handle it. You've been too blessed with that. When was the last time you ever had a good night's sleep, Argyle, without something manifesting in your mind?
Oh, I sleep soundly every night, Captain.
Also, don't misunderstand me. It's not that I don't get nightmares. I just already learned how to stop having them.
Oh, with this,
Yes,
unfortunately,
yes.
you can't learn that.
Amidst the screams of my enemies haunting me every night, I sleep rather well.
Mm.
Captain,
Yes, Mercer.
just so you're aware, my second in command has accepted.
Excellent.
That's all I had for you. I will want to talk to you tomorrow, but that can be a tomorrow matter.
Very well. Anything important? Anything in particular?
Now?
Something we should best talk about in private.
Understood. And to answer your question, Vane, you'll be reporting to Natalia as Mercer second.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go lay down and hope I
And
don't bleed
die?
out.
Oh,
Hopefully I will die, because then this won't be my problem anymore.
Oh, nonsense. If you die, that means I failed my mission. I can't have that.
Well, ain't
Just
that a
don't
shame?
make me deal with your corpse.
If anybody on this ship, if this ship dies, I fail my mission. So, please stop doing things that put it in jeopardy.
Do we ever actually choose to put this thing in jeopardy? I feel like it's been cursed since day one.
I don't know. From what I hear about the ex-Centurion fuckers, I don't know.
Pretty sure
There are
Captain
several
tried
routes
his
with that, I think,
best
but
to
I
keep
don't
us
know.
out of that one.
Mm.
Those brought the fight to our doorstep. We tried to stay out of that one.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was there. I saw
All
it
I'm
happen.
saying is, if everyone dies at the end of it, then there's no one that can fuck us over.
I don't hate that.
I agree.
Should I use my powers frivolously?
Okay.
What do you
Have
think?
'em, use 'em.
Should I?
I should start using my cybernetics more frivolously. That would be fun.
Don't listen to them, Captain. You're doing great.
He's lying.
Perhaps. Just, you know, got to make him feel better every once in a while.
Fuck you.
The only reason why I'm not... I'm not drinking because I don't feel like I earned it.
No, you
I'm
earned
not going
it.
to lie,
What do
I
you
kind of
mean?
just clocked in.
Get a drink.
Didn't you go on the away mission?
Yes, but
Everyone on that mission is alive because of the efforts of you and Delon. From the reports I'm already getting in, from Chatty uploading
that's
to the
right.
AI.
Oh yes, I'm the hero.
Yes, you took
Right.
front line, so grab a fucking drink and enjoy.
You should pour me a drink.
Do I
Heroes,
still
am I
get to
right?
take credit for blowing up the station?
Of course.
Shame Tashir didn't get a chance to use any of her gadgets.
And of culture.
You seem
I was
quite
so
distraught
excited to
about
see
that.
her.
Asteroids are a hell of a thing. They hit a ship or station.
Good night, crew. We'll see you tomorrow.
Rest well, Dallas.
You need to catch up.
They did good. Granted, a little bit scrambled, but well, that's why we were there.
Okay.
Mercer seems to know his way around a commanding role, so that's good.
Oh, he's shown that before, but I'm glad to see that it can be seen in others.
I had mentioned that. You had a mission paused for, or delay of some type.
Mercer ordered me to hold off on setting the rig to blow so that he could go extract data from the servers.
I love Chatty had some information. I wonder what he was able to pull.
I just hope it was worth it. We could have had those robots down a lot faster otherwise.
Yes, I was watering from below. You were getting lit up. You and the rest of the crew.
What?
That just seems a bit curious.
It does.
What do you mean? Isn't that what he was there for?
Well, he was there. We asked him to get some information.
It was asked.
And I do value information.
It's color me curious if the information was worth putting more lives at jeopardy.
Well, if it means that we don't have to encounter one of those bases in the same manner again, I'd say it'd be worth it. Cultura has plenty of agri-worlds. Who's to say how many that they've left in automated care?
Disturbing.
I'm more curious of what they have growing there.
Hopefully, we can take out some more of those facilities, and it doesn't seem as though they were willing to allow anyone passing by to escape. Imagine a civilian vessel caught up in that.
I'm almost certain that could have happened already. But these are the far fringes. Outside of UPA jurisdiction. That's why they're doing it. It's noted. And that's why the data's
my
vital.
old crew used to operate out here.
That's why the data's vital. We can hold it against them once we start expansion up in these parts.
My old
Understand how to
crew
use
hunted
leverage.
out here. Being on the fringes meant few laws and many pirates.
Do you really want to be in bed with culture?
Absolutely not, but I also don't want to be on their bad side too much. If there's any lesson that war teaches you, it's that you don't fuck with the people who grow your food.
Captain, it just blew up one of the stations.
I didn't blow it up.
Yes, I did.
It was shut down.
Technically speaking,
It was disabled.
I blew up one of their stations. And I'm an independent bounty hunter with no affiliations.
What I'm saying is you should come up with a story, and rather quickly, they come asking.
If Kochora comes asking, we'll provide them the information that we have. Why was their system automatically... Why did their system not accept IFF codes from a UPA vessel? They're well aware of the mission that we're on. All the megacorps are.
Well, it's likely because our system decided to send Atlas IFF codes.
They sent
as
UPA
well.
first.
Yes, and then Atlas.
Exactly. I don't think the
It's surprising to me, really.
if they rejected the if they had rejected the UPA codes, that's the biggest one. Atlas, I understand. I agree with you with, but exploration vessel codes should be exempt. Which again, also technically falls under Atlas too. So might be a double whammy on that. And if worst comes to worst, that could be our excuse. We didn't do it. Atlas codes were sent after UPA codes. Who's to say a second ship didn't? Who's to say a second ship didn't come by? Leaving us, Sid. You're leaving us without saying goodbye? How rude.
Sorry, I bunch of words started floating past my ears and I passed out.
It's alright. Have a good night.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
Mm-hmm.
Goes for both of you. We sleep together, unfortunately, but you know where I'll be. But the rest of you too.
Ah, the things I have to deal with.
Rest well.
Actually,
It's about that time.
I actually want to say something to him real quick. Fuck. Sid. Did want to say something to you.
Hmm?
Without everyone else around. Good night, Herr Verdin.
Good night.
Now go upstairs quick, or go downstairs quickly before I scream at you for making me run with a broken arm.
That was not my choice.
Shut up. You're booking it. Have a good night, Vane.
We're off to bed, Captain. Have a good night.
Bye. Good night, Argyle.
Concern immediately to Argyle and
Get those warmed up. Right. Now. Bridge, right? I almost lost my way. Ow. I'm just going to rest like this for the next few hours. Ugh.
Anyways,
They never broke my medium armor, so I had so the 2 extra criticals.
I'll start rolling negatives for you.
That -4.
I took 2 criticals to my armor, and then a major and a minor.
You'll also have half of
something
Hi.
else too. But anyways, okay.
I stabbed the captain today.
But it's also gonna be the worst.
A lot of people did.
Please, please tell me that you have a clip of that.
I mean, it's on the VOD, but
It's something they
I
can't.
don't think it's been clipped yet.
Because it's literally on their jacket. It's like.
I mean, if you have a VOD, that's the important thing.
Yeah.
Not Martello.
Congratulations, number 2.
Literally, I'm sitting there just like
Uh,
giddy to myself. I'm just like. Just the fucking stare down right into the fucking knife.
Start getting ready for work. Have a good night, you all.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Everyone's EV shield.
have good job.
You want to make a wall on us?
Let me have my stream.
Those criticals were so brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were so frequent.
Suffer.
Yes. I got to turn my blood toggle to 100% today.
Yeah, you look fucked up.
If I did